Hey there everyone, and welcome inside our Porsche Panamera 4S. We're just going to quickly take you around, point out some features, and go through functions that we have at our disposal here. We'll start with the basic stuff. Right over on the driver's door, we have all of your window controls, and it appears that they're not automatic down, or at least the driver's front doesn't seem to be going automatically down, but all the other ones are operating in that manner. So there you go, those are all, as you can see, automatic up, but the driver's window does not seem to be going automatic up or down. Just want to point that out, but otherwise does in fact go up and down. Your mirror controls are also over here, so you can select which mirror you want to adjust. Use the directional pad, go up, down, right, and left. Switch over to the other side, so that's right and left, up and down. So there we go. We also have folding side mirrors with just the press of the button there. We also have blind spot monitoring, so you can see, let me activate that. You can see that little orange light will pop up if there is a vehicle in your blind spot, so that is convenient to have as well. So down here on the side we have all of our seating adjustments, so powered forward, back, seat back, back and forward, moving the seat bottom up and down. Not sure that you can see that very well, but otherwise there are additional adjustments for seating comfort there. And then we have memory settings here that you can store for different drivers of the vehicle. We also have power central locking and unlocking there. There's no tab or anything, it's just this little red light indicator. As we move toward the driver's field of view, we have your headlight controls here, so you can just leave it in auto, pretty simple. Turn them on, auto, turn them off, and then you have your additional parking lights, stuff like that. Behind you have your turn signal stalk here, so pretty simple, left and right. Down here you have your cruise control, and then over here you have your windshield wiper stalk. Just quickly show that. On the steering wheel here, so we have your volume control on the left. New casino user score up to... So there you go, and then your phone connectivity, so answering and declining or hanging up phone calls. And then we have your these are your paddle shifters, so you push backward to upshift, and then towards you to downshift, and then the same thing on the right side. The sport steering wheel has the traditional paddles behind, but the steering wheel has these little thumb buttons here. Behind the steering wheel you have your gauges and all of the different information that can be read out, and you can adjust that using this little click wheel. So you have your just basic vehicle information, your audio controls, navigation, and then the map there, phone connectivity, trip info, tire pressure, and then back to the overall vehicle settings there. So just nice to be able to cycle through all of that stuff. Moving over to the middle, this is your infotainment center here. So we have the map up for navigation. You can go to your radio or other audio sources, and then so there you go. That's the radio there, but you can go through your source or different media connectivity. In the middle here, we have a lot of physical buttons, which is nice for this generation of the Panamera, because eventually this all became a big screen with haptic buttons, which I never really came to appreciate. I like the physical buttons here. So your climate controls right up here. You can set the temperature and then fan speed, and then that is dual zone, so you have the same settings over there. And then here is where you will adjust the direction, the vents, and all that stuff for your airflow. Here we have heated seats. So we have 3 settings for heated seats, and this car is also equipped with ventilated seats, which hopefully you can hear that fan whirring away. Here you have your sport mode, sport suspension, your suspension lifter, so you can raise or lower that for off-road or anything like that, or lower it back to the standard operating height, and then turning off traction control there. As we move over here, you have your button to activate or deactivate auto stop start. Here we have the rear sunshade there, and then that also pops up all of the other rear sunshades, and then obviously pressing it again will retract all of those. So we also have the button for the rear spoiler to go up. You can see it in the rearview mirror there, and then back down. And then of course heated and ventilated seats for the passenger as well, and then all of the climate controls for the passenger. Up above we have your sunroof here, and then we'll just pull that back or close that back up, and then that closes like so. So that is mostly everything from the front. We'll just go into the back here, where of course my camera equipment is situated, all of our cleaning towels, all that stuff. So we do also have rear heated seats here, so both rear seats have 3 settings for heated seats. Then we have a cup holder in the middle here, and then cup holder and power outlet back there. So that just about wraps up all of the basic and essential features and functions of this 2013 Panamera 4S. But if you have any additional requests, drop us a comment. Thanks for watching.